Hello, today I'm sharing a grocery haul video. This was almost $400 and goes with some freezer meals and some baking that I have planned for a 2-week menu plan. Okay, I got 8 bags of chips. I normally don't buy this many, but I like all the Doritos and stuff are on sale. The Cool Ranch is for lunch with some sandwiches. One Doritos Nacho is for barbecue sandwiches. The other is to go with our taco night. My husband likes the Harvest Cheddar with his lunches, and the Wavy Lays are with salsa that we made last week for snacking. These are the spicy nachos, which are so good, and the Lays and Cheetos are just some other choices that we are having for lunches and such. I got 1 case of water for this week only because we still have about half a case left from last week. Also picked up a case of Gatorade. We will go through both of these for sure this week. Okay, we like the creamer around here, so we go through at least one of these every week. We were all out, so I picked up 3 flavors. The vanilla caramel is the main one that we usually use, and my husband drinks the hazelnut, which I think is gross, and I do not drink that. And then the chocolate one is just a treat that I don't usually get. There are only 4 loaves of bread this week, 2 for 2 days of sandwiches, and the other 2 are for toast for 2 different mornings. Every now and then I will pick up these little chocolate yogurt cups. I don't think they're great, but my kiddos love them. We will have that for 1 breakfast this week, along with some other stuff with it, of course. I got 1 box of club crackers for snacks and salads. Anytime Walmart has these big pretzel containers, I grab them for snacking and lunch fill-ins. We will use almost this whole box of eggs for breakfasts. I have 2 days scheduled for that, and the rest will be used for baking. Okay, I have 2 flavors of Hot Pockets for my son, like when he comes home from working, and the Pop-Tarts, I don't like them, but my hubby does, so I picked them up for him. This is a 1-pound can of refried beans for our taco night. I picked up a 10-pound bag of sugar because they were out of the large ones that I get, and they last us a long time. Also, they were out of the flour, and of course, they didn't have the large bags either, so for now, I got this smaller one. I was out of powdered sugar, which I needed for cinnamon rolls this week for breakfasts. Got a large frozen bag of pizza rolls again for my son, like when he needs to grab something quick after work or before work, depending on what time it is. Usually we always have a plate made for him and saved, but sometimes things like this can come in handy. I usually get the large carton of fish, but they were out, so I got this one little bag for now. These do well in our trail mixes for snack also. I got extra wide egg noodles for chicken noodle soup. The animal crackers are for a snack this week and lunch fill-ins. Also a good trail mix type. I usually buy this large baking powder and it will last us a pretty good while. My little son likes the Scooby snacks, so every now and then I will pick them up. And besides, who doesn't like Scooby snacks? Got 4 large chicken broth containers for our chicken noodle soup, which I'm going to try to get a separate and a leftover lunch out of this meal. Picked up just an 8-pack of butter sticks and a 2-pack of cream cheese, which is also for the cinnamon rolls. When Walmart has these large Nutellas, I always grab one. I don't like the price, but we love it. I also got 1 thing of mayo. I got a couple of bags of cereal, but one right here is Raisin Bran, and we'll have that for just a breakfast one time this week. I also have some granola as an option, which is left over from last week. I dropped a jar of pickles yesterday, and it busted all over the floor, so I had to grab another jar. Just 1 little thing of bacon bits for salads, some creamy Italian, and ranch with bacon dressing. Spaghetti sauce is for our chicken parmesan. We were out of Heinz, so I had to grab a large bottle of that. We love the chocolate milk around here. The Ritz Crackers are for our cheese and crackers kind of lunch that we're going to have one day this week, and the rice is for a breakfast, maybe 2. My daughters like these cake cups, so I always pick up a few every now and then. I got chocolate lovers and caramel brownie this time. Crackers are for peanut butter crackers for a snack and a meatloaf for dinner. My kiddos love this chocolate almond milk, and we usually drink this for breakfast sometimes. We have chocolate milk for our movie nights instead of soda now, so I just needed to restock on this. I got 2 pounds of cheddar cheese. One is for taco night, and that whole block will be gone. The other is for our cheese and crackers lunch. If there is one left, I just shred it up for salads. The second bag of cereal is just for in case I needed a quick breakfast, or sometimes I throw these into our trail mixes. Picked up an apple juice for breakfast and a 10-pound bag of potatoes to go with our suppers this week. I know for sure that one of these will be mashed potatoes with our meatloaf. The raisins are for snacks and trail mix, of course, and the applesauce is for just one lunch as a fill-in. Just needed to restock on our coffee. And I only needed 1 container of oatmeal this week. That's one item that I really wish I could buy in bulk. I bought a 4-pound tub of peanut butter, which should last us a while. And the strawberry mix is just an option on our movie nights. These containers will also take us a while to go through. Just 1 bag of apples this week and a pound of peanuts just for snacking. 2 meatloaf seasoning packets. When these go on sale, I usually grab quite a bit. And a bag of oats and dark chocolate granola. These wonton strips and the croutons are, of course, for our salads. And I got 1 head of lettuce for salads and taco night and sandwiches. 1 bag of Halo oranges and 1 bag of lemons. My husband likes the shredded lettuce for his salads, and this will work if we run out of the other lettuce. Just got 1 bag of celery this week and a half or so for our chicken noodle soup and lunch fill-in. Picked up this huge cantaloupe. I will slice this for a breakfast or 2 and use the rest for snacks and like a side dish for taco night. I got 2 bags of green grapes for grape salad and lunch fill-ins or snacks. I will leave the link for our grape salad below. I have 2 tomatoes. These are for taco night and BLTs. A package of strawberries that I might throw in the grape salad. We'll see. I have 2 green and 2 yellow squash. I just sliced them up and cooked them together as a side dish for supper. 2 bags of bananas for breakfast and lunches. Red, yellow, and orange pepper for snacks and lunch fill-ins. Deli meat, ham, and turkey. Just 1 pound of each for sandwiches and for lunches. Just got a half of a pound of white cheese. Yeah, and plus we had some already left over from last week. The pepperoni is for our cheese and crackers, and have 2 packs of sausage links for a breakfast. This bacon is for our BLTs. Grabbed another brown sugar for cinnamon rolls and such. I have 11 pounds of hamburger meat, 3 pounds for meatloaf, and 3 for barbecue sandwiches. The rest I will just put towards next week. Chocolate and caramel rice cakes for snacks and whatnot, plus 2 8-ounce sour creams. 1 is for taco night and the other is for our grape salad. Just 1 cottage cheese as a side dish. 1 tub of butter and a large vinegar. 6 milks. I probably will put 1 or 2 in the deep freezer. And we go through about 1 orange juice a week, so for right now I just have 1 of these. Okay, I think I showed you all my produce and the little bit of meat I got. Oh yeah, I forgot the chicken here. I bought 2 packs of chicken breasts. 1 is for our chicken parmesan, which I have some left over from last week. And then I have some chicken in the freezer that I will put with the second pack, and I'll just cut that up with our chicken noodle soup. Okay, now I think I have everything. I'm going to try to pull 2 weeks out of all of this. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I have some freezer meals I will be using, and 2 nights will be pizza for our movie nights. I will definitely be using any leftovers for lunches. I just recently bought 2 full-size loaf pans so I can make large loaves of bread, so I am ecstatic about that. A couple of desserts that we'll be having this week is I've got 2 cheesecakes planned, and that'll be about the middle of the week. And then I usually have a couple of pies or a chocolate cake on Sundays. That's kind of like my big meal day, full of food and fellowship. It's wonderful. Like I said earlier, I will leave all links below, and thanks for watching.